Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm back, guys. So today I will be talking about jobs that are in demand, and this set of jobs are still going to be here for a very long time, even for the next decades. They're still going to be here, and I'm not going to say in any particular order or in any preference, but I've just made my little research about this particular jobs or occupation. There are 5 in number in demand right now, and they're not going anywhere. In fact, statistics have said that there will be more demand for this particular set of jobs. So guys, if this is your first time coming onto my channel, you're at the right place. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I really do appreciate you all. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate. Keep sharing and supporting. Share with your loved ones as well. People might just need this information out there. Okay, welcome back, guys. So like I said, I was talking about 5 jobs in no particular order, and they are registered nurse. I know many people are like, oh, she's a nursing student. No, it's not that. Registered nurse, cybersecurity, long haul truck drivers and delivery drivers. That's together, and software developers, and the last one on my list would be supply chain logistics. So I was talking briefly about these jobs in particular because they are really in demand now. So if you are looking into immigrating to Canada, you may want to consider these jobs, and of course we want to come into the country to make sure that we have the kind of job we want if we want to transition to a new role, and the job that would give us peace of mind, there will be demand out there, and then of course the income won't be so bad, right, for us to be able to settle ourselves and our family conveniently, right? Okay, and if it's your line of job, of course you want to also continue in that line. So guys, like I said, in no particular order, I'm just going to start with registered nurse. We all know that the pandemic has really affected so many things, and I would say it's a blessing and it's a curse as well, in a way, but blessing in disguise, to be honest with you, in terms of how the world has viewed the workspace environment. So the health sector was really in a bad, I won't say in a bad shape, but I mean it really affected, the pandemic really affected the health sector. And as we all know, we still have shortages of staff in the health sector, especially for the registered nurses. I mean, the nurses in general. And so for this reason, this particular profession is in demand. It's been in demand for a very long time, and it's still continuing to be in demand. In fact, statistics have said that the baby boomers, I think about 20 or 25% of them are going to be retiring by December. We only have 6% of replacements that are currently in nursing school. Like, can you just do the maths? Like, it doesn't even make any sense, right? So it's not even up to half of those that are going to be retiring by December. So what does that tell you? That this job is actually going to be here for a very long time. And we can also see the effect of this during the pandemic, because people were really short-staffed and people were burnt out, so the staff patient ratio, this was just nothing to talk about. And so we need more people in this profession. So if it's something you feel you want to do, and I would encourage you start early. Don't be like me that procrastinated like almost 5 years upon arrival in Canada. So if you are new in Canada, decide on what you want to do. Don't be forced and don't be coerced into doing what you don't want to do. Make sure it's something you want to do, because just because everybody is doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. Okay, do your research very well. But of course, this job has security at any point in time. It's guaranteed. This is not going to be an immediate thing because of the education and the license involved. You know, it entails about life, so they really need to grill every individual going into this profession. But again, the income is okay, but again, there's job security and then rest of mind, you know. And another thing about this is that you can actually specialize in the area you want to. So let's say you want to go to maternal, you can specialize in that maternal. Mental health, you know, what is it, or you want to be a nurse educator or administrator or something, you can actually specialize. So that's one thing I like about it. Okay, that is one for me. The next one on my list is cybersecurity. What was this before? I'm not even sure people really knew much about the cybersecurity, but all of a sudden, because of this pandemic and everything, boom, it just came up. And since then, there's been about 7% increase of like demand for this job. Like, it keeps going, and the way it's going, you know, it can't even die down anytime soon, because most people have now, you know, diverted to going to working online. Even though most people are going back to hybrid right now, most organizations are thinking of going back to hybrid. But we all know that this online thing is here to stay. It's not going to like fade away like that. We've been in this system for like 2 or 3 years now, you know, due to the pandemic. So this pandemic actually brought forth the need for the security and analysts in this aspect, because basically what did they do? They help us to guide our information in our organization, right? Protect it, privacy and everything. So they are very, very, very important. And this job is hot cake right now. So if it's something you're looking at, it's just a majorly a 1-year program, and that is so fantastic, I tell you. So if you're into the IT and you want to like specialize into that area, even if you're in HR, you can actually look into this as well. So you're going to, you know, most HR, they say, oh, HRIS, no, cybersecurity is also part of it. It's good, you know. So you are just protecting, you know, the organization's information. You know, you don't want all those hackers and all those stuff to come in. So it's a very good job now. Right now, it's really, really, really booming, and it's not going anywhere anytime, because the world is changing. In fact, I think I know Airbnb right now has said that they will be operating fully online. So more companies are also, you know, following suit, or some of them are going into the hybrid, you know, so where you come in and then work a few days and do the others online. So that's a very, very good development, and you know, it's fantastic. Trust me, who doesn't want to work from home? The next on my list is software developers. We all know that IT is a booming profession, right? But again, with IT, there are also different segments you may want to consider. You know, some may just be general, you know, installation and everything, but some will just want to, you know, like be specific with, this is my field, this is what I want to focus on. This is the case for the software developers. Yeah, again, pandemic also made these people like, they've been, you know, hot cake, you know, they've been in the high demand for quite some time. But again, this pandemic actually boosted that demand more. Many organizations shifted their business performance and everything to the online based, right? So of course, those software developers, what do? They design app for you, software app that will be suitable, you know, to work online without any issue. And it has proven that, you know, working online, working from home is actually more productive, you know. So the software developers, you know, they're genius, I tell you, you know, because they develop those apps for organizations to be able to work in line. It depends, even if you're a small organization or whatever, there's always that app that will be designed, or that software that will be designed to suit, you know, whatever it is you are doing, whether it's service or whatever you are doing. So yes, it really helps, and productivity really improved a lot. So yeah, software developer is one of the hot cake right now. And like I said, all these jobs I'm mentioning, they're going to be here for a very long time. Next decades or 2 decades, they're still here. And another one on my list is truck drivers, long haul truck drivers / delivery drivers. You see these ones? We need to eat now, Abby, Shay. And if we need to eat, what are those people that are going to be, transporting this thing from one place to the other? They are the long haul drivers, right? And we know that they've always been in high demand, but again, especially for the delivery drivers right now, like long haul driver, yeah, we know, they transport food from one city to the other, or from one province to the other. So that job isn't going anywhere, because your robots cannot do that for you. So someone has to drive it, right? So that job is still one of those hot booming jobs right now. So if you know how to drive and you can get your AZ and all the likes, please get it. Get it. Again, for the delivery drivers, that one even in fact, I was like, delivery drivers. But yes, so pandemic really boosted that thing. Like some people even started doing the side gig for the delivery job. It's very good. So delivery drivers right now are also still booming. I don't see them going anywhere, because most people are now really comfortable just shopping online, and then someone will just pick it up and bring it at their doorstep. During the pandemic, many people made a lot from that, and you never say never. You never know what's going to happen, but these people are here to stay. Many people are so comfortable. Like someone like me, I like to shop online. I don't like to go outside. I don't like going outside. Like I just like to shop within my comfort zone. So yeah, so delivery drivers are a thing to watch out for. If you are the type that really don't want to stress yourself that much, or you want to have a side hustle as a job, or you're new in Canada, just want to quickly get your feet down into the system, yeah, you could actually look into that as well. It's good. It's a good way to start up for yourself, and if you're here as well, it's another good way to have extra income. Okay, now the 5th one on my list is supply chain logistics. Now the thing is, I think people underestimate this supply chain logistics, and for whatever reason, I don't know, because without the supply chain, without e-commerce, we are really nothing. Like we would not even be able to get any demand and supply of maybe food chain, or name it, parts, vehicles. Supply chain is very important, and it's so sad that this has not really been pushed out a lot, but it took the pandemic to actually see the usefulness of this. Well, maybe it's out there, but for me, I didn't really hear much about it, but up until this pandemic, and I realized how important this job is. So right now, it's actually one of the very, very high demand jobs out there, especially in Ontario. I think the in other parts of the province as well. So most of these jobs they are in other part of the province, but majorly in Ontario. They are really hot cake. So supply chain management, of course, their job is to make sure that the supply and demand everywhere in the world, making sure that the e-commerce goes round, because they show that there won't be any shortage at all. Okay, so they are specialists, and they work in different sectors, like the aviation sector, the manufacturing sector, the warehouse facilities, name it. Where is there no supply? The list is endless. So these are the jobs that are really in demand right now, and I kid you not, these jobs are not going anywhere in the next decade or 2. So if it's something you want to look into, I think you should start looking into it. If it's something that will motivate you, of course, we want to come here and make sure that we are stable. Yeah, we can. That's one of our major goals, to be able to get a stable job, or maybe most of us already have stable jobs, but we just want something by the side. Most of these jobs you can actually use it for business. There are other ways you can actually incorporate it into business for yourselves. Okay guys, so that's about it. I just wanted to quickly drop this 5 jobs that are still in demand, that are really hot cake right now. They are in demand right now, and of course will be in demand for in the nearest future. They're not going anywhere. I hope I was able to share more lights into these professions. If I did, and if you liked this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Comment also, let me know what if you have anything that you need me to talk about. You can just comment in the comment section, or just let me know. I could just be doing a video about that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate. So see you guys on the next video. Thank you.